TGC Requiem here. I am doing a league tonight with Temur Delver. We will be on the play. This looks good. We will keep. The list that I'm playing today is very similar to the list that I ran in Bug Delver. And save the fact that I'm running, so we're getting some lag here. The fact that I'm running Bolts over kind of Abrupt Decay, a 4th Hooting Mandrills over Tassiger. Just gonna let him take what he wants here. Assuming we're playing Abzan based on the Windswept Heath into Overgrown Tomb. And this would be straight Abzan, the mid-range Jundi style. I'm wanting to try this version out over the bug version I was running before. Because of Blood Moon and Spreading Seas. Kind of the combo. Primarily Blood Moon. Just because I think Blood Moon and Spreading Seas combo would be better against Eldrazi and Tron. Hope we get a double hit here. Not ideal. On the plus side, we are going to get Hooting Mandrills and then Thought Scour into a new card. Just not 100% certain where we are in phase here because of the lag. Stubborn Nile is pretty good. Let's see. So he has a land already. He has a couple sorceries. We want to get creatures and instance out of there to make his own Tarmogoyf smaller. Also to take away Skoo's food. I apologize, I'm coming off of a cold here. Alright, so there's the 2/3 Tarmogoyf, which cannot effectively block. So we're in really good shape if we hit on these Delvers this time. Yep, that is what we're looking for. Alright, so we win game 1 here. Thought Scour is kind of an unnecessary card. The game already is kind of grindy. We fill the graveyard up a lot just with the generic stuff that's going on. Forked Bolt doesn't seem good. They're not running Dark Confidant in this build. Blood Moon is killer. Spreading Seas is killer. Huntmaster is good because the games are long and grindy. Threads of Disloyalty should be good as well. I don't think Disrupting Shoal is very good. There's not much we want to counter here. I mean, we could counter a Thought Seize or Inquisition, but, well, I take that back. Countering Tarmogoyf seems effective. As Scavenging Ooze would be. Everything beyond that, I don't think we want to go more than 2, though. And we just pair them with these. Let's just kind of sort this by converted mana cost, see what we're looking like. Oh, these are just not sitting in there where they should be. Slip Through Space I feel like is good. They're not really racing us very much. Cataxian Probe should be fine. You know, I don't know that they're going to bring Anger of Gods in. I mean, if anything, Hooting Mandrill seems a little weaker. I think we're going to pull one Hooting Mandrills. The reason I think Hooting Mandrills might be weaker is they're probably playing Siege Rhino and Tarmogoyf, and theoretically those are going to be bigger than us. So pretty much like everything about this hand, right down to the island. Unfortunately, we're probably going to get the Blood Moon snagged right out, but maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, look at this. And a Stubborn Denial to back it up. So if they don't do anything, we'll just go into a forest. I do want to thin the deck here. We could try and go straight into Tarmogoyf right now, using Disrupting Shoal off Stubborn Denial to counter a thing. Yeah, Steam Vents. And we can't counter an Abrupt Decay. If they burn their Abrupt Decay now, we're kind of okay with that. We're just trying to make them feel more comfortable about fetching for a shock right now. Yeah, that's what we were hoping for. Go get that Abrupt Decay. Dismember, that's even better. So we do have the Disrupting Shoal with Stubborn Denial to counter any sort of hand disruption, unless they've got two, which is a possibility. And then we can drop into our Blood Moon here. Oh my gosh. This could not have gone any better. The only way it could have possibly gone better, I suppose, is if we had held the Tarmogoyf up. But he's done so much damage to himself already. It does have a forest, but nothing to eat. Threads of Disloyalty would be alright right about now. That's how we draw it up, folks. Well, it can't be countered. What do we got going on? We can give Simic Charm. We can actually attack for 10 this turn if he can't put a creature down. We can't use Simic Charm to give our guy Hex or Blood Moon Hexproof at the moment. I think we hold the Simic Charm here. The thing with the Simic Charm is we can go for it right now, but if he has another Abrupt Decay, we're just wasting it. Whereas if we just take the damage that we're giving him, we have the Hexproof protection. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, I'm running Polluted Delta because I don't have Scalding Tarns. Otherwise, I'd probably be running 3 Scalding Tarns and 2 Wooded Foothills instead of 4 Wooded Foothills and 1 Polluted Delta. Path to Exile. Okay, So that resolves. I think we are kind of okay. Because it depends on what creature he plays. He's putting himself right into bolt range. Yeah. And now we have Stubborn Denial back up. So we should be good here. I mean, I guess an Abrupt Decay still gets us. Okay. No chump block here. Again, really no reason to do anything here. You can get 3 eats. There is 1, 2 creatures in the battlefield. So we really, or in the graveyard. So we need him to activate the first eat, if you will. But this gives us a different game plan. So I got 1 card in hand. So I think he's trying to decide if he wants to eat right now. We let him eat the first one. So right now we're just hoping he goes for this, because if he cracks this, I mean, he may have some sort of removal. I'm doubting it based on his actions, but we will see. Alright, he's gonna chump again. And if he fetches, we'll just bolt him in response. He's thinking about it. So we're gonna let this resolve because if he goes for a Siege Rhino, well, I can't Siege Rhino in response, but he might be playing Feed the Clan. And if we fire off first with the bolt, I think the risk of making the play before him is real. Cast with 3 colors. Sure. So he's going to go to activate that, and when he goes to activate that, we will bolt. So I don't think he has any life gain at that point. Yep. All right. So that was a win. Yeah. The big reason I'm switching to Temur Delver over Bug Delver. I love Bug Delver. If you've been watching me at all, you know Bug is my favorite tricolor combination. Blue black and black green are my favorite 2-color combinations typically. That being said, I don't dislike other colors necessarily, but I feel like Temur is just really, really set up well to do good against the top decks, or what I perceive the top decks at the moment to be, which would be, you know, Infect, Affinity, Burn, Tron, Eldrazi, maybe. I guess we got to see what Eldrazi's like. And then Jund Abzan. I feel like it's the best deck against those competitively. So that's why we're trying it. We're going to see if this is something I might want to run at the Pro Tour. I've been playing a lot of elves. I'll still play some elves, but today we're on Temur Delver.